I'm Diana Thorneycroft, and I am one of 8 artists involved in the 8 Rooms exhibition and film. I am a visual artist, was making staged photographs, and in the staged photographs I was using a lot of puppet characters and sets and whatever, and someone said, you should try animation, and I thought, yeah, okay, so I did. I tried it. My next film is about the Mardi Gras, and this character was in my first film, Anita's film, and now he's dressed up to appear in the Mardi Gras. So, you know, he's still, he's getting a lot of gigs, which is a good thing. But just the whole experience was amazing. And what's great is that it's continuing because we're showing in Estevan, showing in Winnipeg, probably going to show in Yorkton and various other places. And it's a gift. It's great. In the 8 Rooms, it's basically a restaging of a set that was used in my first animation. And I like to imagine the puppets as actors. And actors, of course, just don't do one movie and then quit, right? So the actors have more gigs. So these puppets acted in my animation, and then they got another gig to work in Anita's animation. So they appear a second time. So the room is similar to how it was in mine, but I added a new wall and moved some of the furniture around. But the puppets themselves retained their original rather scary appearance, which really worked well with Anita's, with the film, because Sara and Sunny are quite tiny and have this lovely cuteness to them. And they appear in my set, and my puppets are these monstrous creatures kind of hovering over. And I think at one point, Sunny, the cat, does this gulp because it realizes it's, maybe an enemy territory. And suddenly one of the puppets approaches the characters and then walks over and pours himself a cup of coffee, which is so mundane and so boring. And so, these are actors, they're taking a coffee break. And that's what I had to do differently. I had to prepare the table. I had to make a coffee urn, and we had to make it so it looked like you could plunge it and have the coffee cup ready to have the coffee bloop down into the coffee cup. It's that contradiction of these creatures hovering over Sunny and Sara, and then they're just, it's almost like, so, how about those jets? kind of thing. But I think the audience will understand how much time it takes to put together both all the sets, like each artist, individual artist, there's 8 of us, we had to put an enormous amount of time together to prepare the sets, and then for them to see Anita's film and to realize, we did this much and Anita did this much. Our contribution is a drop in the bucket compared to what she had to do. And now when Anita sends us emails, she calls us her roomies, which is, that's so great. We're her roomies.